We are live. Okie dokie. Howdy. I know probably nobody's up and nobody's gonna be watching right now, but howdy howdy. Let me make sure I am coming through real quick. Howdy howdy. Okay, I'm coming through. Alright. Hi. As the title says, I am playing House Flipper. Because I can't sleep. And I will talk about that a little bit here as I get into it. House Flipper's been kind of a time waster, like feel good game that I've been playing lately. I'm gonna be working on this house. By the way, this is my little office I'm building. I'm still renovating this place, but yeah, House Flipper is a game that I've been playing kind of in my downtime. To kind of, I don't know, like I said, kind of my feel good game. But yeah, I'll explain as we go here. This, like I say, this is the house we're gonna be restoring. I'm just gonna do like a quick flip on it. I don't want to stream super duper long, but I'll explain like why I am up and streaming and everything. Um, the story behind the can't sleep. I For those of you that do know, I know sometimes I talk about like in my community post, I'll bring up like my things where I'm like, I'm sorry I haven't done anything for a while. I haven't been feeling good, da 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 da, whatever. I know mostly my friend group know more about this than YouTube does. Because I don't try to talk about like my health and stuff too terribly much on YouTube. Um, I don't know, I'm not like super duper wild about posting your life on the internet, so to say, I guess, too much. I mean, I don't mind saying some stuff to try to vent or whatever, but I think sometimes people go a little overboard, if I can say that and be, whatever. But yeah, I had a shot in my back. I guess technically yesterday. I hate that you can't walk on the sidewalk. Um, as I said, technically yesterday. For those of you that don't know, I have back problems. As well as other things, but to keep it, super tight. Yeah, I got back issues, and it's just a random cell phone here. That's cool. Cool? That's weird. But yeah, I had a shot in my back yesterday, and kind of passed out yesterday evening afterward. Just tired and dealing with all that because I have to go, like, it's like a couple hour drive for me to go where I go to get my healthcare stuff done. Um, so I was tired and the shot kind of bothered me a little bit, but I don't know, I can't sleep. I don't know, I'm feeling like, I don't know any other way to put it, but like having hot flashes or something. I don't know. I don't feel super duper great. And I was playing House Flipper, and I was thinking I haven't uploaded anything since the Star Wars stuff, and I was like, why not stream while I'm doing this? Because I feel great, so why not, right? I don't know. Is the game too low now? I feel like the game is a little bit low. I turned it down so it wouldn't be like overbearing. You probably hear a chicken screaming in the background. That's perfect. 69. Why not? I just can't hear the lawnmower, which I only have one earphone in because I'm. Oh, it's because my audio was messed up. Okay, it is loud now. My audio was bugging on me. No wonder I couldn't hear myself that well. I apologize. Dude, I wish I could. Fine, 58. That's what we're putting on. I'm not gonna sit here and fight that thing all night, morning, whatever it is. Good morning, good night, good evening. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. Don't feel too great. But yeah, had a shot in the back. That was fun. Didn't really hurt doing it. It's bothered me afterward more than it did like during the whole thing. I'm having like back spasms and stuff, I guess you could say it. I don't know. I'll worry about that later. I'm just cleaning this up for now. I like to just, like, even IRL, I do lawn care sometimes, IRL, for those of you that don't know that. I think I've mentioned it before, but I love cutting grass super short. I know some people don't like that, especially here in the South. People are like, you cut it too short and it's gonna burn up, but dude, I love the way grass looks when it's like super low. That's just me though, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of, what am I looking for? I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of these. Also hope that the stream does alright. We've been having terrible weather, and I've had to reset the router, and I don't know, it seems like the power blinks every time. Oh, I gotta vacuum this, I forget. Wish there was a vacuum perk upgrade. You can like get perk upgrades for like everything in this game, but then for the vacuum they're like, nah, you're good. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. I'm just gonna throw these away because it's letting me. Also, it's so wonky the way it tries to do certain things. I don't know. I love this game. I've wasted a lot of time. I should have showed some of my before and after things that I've done. I have wasted quite a bit of time. Really? I wasted quite a... I wasted quite a bit of time on this game because I don't know. Like I say, it's kind of a feel good game. I just I enjoy playing it. It's kind of like just a game to kind of like get things off my mind and just kind of chill, you know, just a chill game, I guess you can say. I'm just gonna sell that because Garbo. Love how there are vines growing in this house. That's, but you think that's bad? Wait till you see. Hang on. I already looked at this house ahead of time when I was setting the stream up. Look at this garbage. Yes, sir. Real gamer room here. Just garbage on the floor. Oh, I just realized it's a gamer room. They left their chair and stuff, but they took the setup. Bro took the pewter. Wow. Wow. What's highlight? Oh, okay. I was trying to say something was highlighting for me. I hope I sound alright. Dude, I don't know. This is just a random stream. I don't know. I may not sound good. I may not. I don't know. I know I shouldn't be like this too as a quote unquote content creator. I don't know. I shouldn't even say that as a. As a wannabe content creator. I should care, but I'm gonna be real. The way that I'm feeling, you know, it's not that I don't care. It's just I don't care. I do, but you know what I mean. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not feeling great, and I didn't feel like bothering to see if like anybody was online. A lot of times I'll like ping my friend group and be like, hey, is anybody up or whatever? But I don't know. I was kind of content brain I kind of was in like, kind of want to stream, kind of want to do something mode. I need to be playing Destiny. Anybody else like me play Destiny and you like haven't played all season because this season's been kind of poo-poo and now you've got like less than a month left and you're like, wow, I really need to rank up and finish the pass. Really? Hello? Is that... Oh, it's garbage. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't know. I play Destiny, but I play it super casually anymore. I used to play it a lot back in the day. But I got the friend group into playing it, and then we like started grinding it a lot. Now I'm in that like I don't want to play Destiny mood. Especially the last like season or two, it's been so like repetitive and just I don't know. So I'm just like not wanting to play it, but like I really need to finish the pass because I mean I pay for it, so just well finish, you know. But I just don't care. It's like this season of Fortnite. I have Fortnite videos I need to get out for you guys, but cheesums like this season is. I know everybody was grabbing about the Star Wars season, and I don't like the Star Wars season. I love the Star Wars season. This season, though, the current season is dreadful. I hate it. I do not like it. I'm sorry. If you love it, that's great. That's good. I'm proud of you. But, dude, I hate it. I cannot stand this season. I am not a fan. I'm sure it'll get better as the season goes. A lot of it is just, it's so sweaty right now. I feel like so many people that did get burnt out by the Star Wars stuff came back this season. And now they're just like running rampant like a bunch of wild people. I don't know. I didn't know how to put that without sounding wonky. I hear this thing ding-a-ling-ding and like there's more stuff somewhere to clean. I've gotten to where normally anymore I come in and just completely redo. Like I'll sell everything. But I don't know, I'm not feeling that on this one. I feel like just I want to do a quick flip. I just want to get back over 700,000. I bought that beat the beach the beach. If you know, I don't know if anybody will get that right. The beach. I don't know. I feel like maybe someone will get that since I do like the police RP stuff and whatever. Maybe someone will get that. I don't know. But what was I saying? Who knows? Bebop, boobop. Oh, I bought that beach house thing. Right, that's what I was saying. And God, I hate how the jump button is triangle. Whoop, not what I want to do. I just want to get my money back. Basically, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, basically what I'm getting at. Burp. I didn't actually burp. I felt like I was going to, and then I didn't. Couch, go away. I don't like you. I don't like anything about you. I don't like this house. This house is stupid. No, it's not. It's an alright house. Actually, no, it's not. It is kind of stupid. It's so cramped. I want to just... If it wasn't for the fact that I'm just want to do a quick flip just to make some money and the fact that I'm streaming, you want to know what I would do? All these walls, bang. All this garbage, bang. And I would like open it up and like redesign some of these rooms. You feel me? But like, I'm just not feeling that. I don't know. I just want to like, I hate this room. I want to burn it with fire, which is weird because I love red and black. Red and black is my favorite color combo, like ever. So the fact of the matter that I hate this room tells a lot of like how poo-poo, stinky, doo-doo, ugly it is. You feel me? Like, this room is tragic, and I hate everything about it. Hate everything. And then the bathroom is just such a contrast. This house is such a weird contrast of everything. What do they say? Meeting at 9:30. Hey, you got a meeting at 9:30. But what? Buy a new marker. Remember, eggs, bread, butter, milk. Seriously, don't forget the eggs. Yeah. I think the goal here, because I don't feel like redesigning this stuff and trying to figure out where to put stuff. I think the goal here is sell all the junk. Uh-huh. I hate that about this game. I've done that so many times. Where I'm like, I don't want to sell this. And then... And I don't know what it was. It's a storage wardrobe. It's a little guy like this, maybe. Maybe it was this. No, because this is like wider. Guys, help. I'm going insane. Maybe it was a goose. No, it wasn't that small. Here, this is what we do. We open the door while I'm whispering. Nobody knows. It's fine. I'm just trying not to go insane right this moment. You guys get that right? I say you guys as if people are watching. Nobody's watching. The stream is dead, just like my soul. I don't know what's happening. I'm losing my mind. I never had one. You have to have something. Does that look? I mean, it is. It's basically the same. It's basically the same. It probably is literally the same. What I was gonna say though is I'm gonna like just do the change tool. I'm just gonna clean stuff. I'm just gonna like sell things, and I'm gonna like repaint walls. Say you go to sell these little items, right? And then it like, I hate the chair. We'll get a new chair. Garbage, 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 garbage. Garbo, stinky, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. Wrong button. Dude, I hate the crouch/jump button for this game. It is so stupid, and I do not like it. But yeah, there's some things where just, like, cool, this looks stupid, but cool, we're leaving it like it is. I'll just redesign it. And then I get rid of that stuff because it looks old and poo-poo, and I don't like it. I also play this too because, like, for those of you that don't know, I'm eventually going to be moving to a new place. I have my... I don't know if I want to talk about that on YouTube or not. I don't know. I have my grandmother's place that I inherited that I have to, like, restore, basically. So I kind of play this as, like, a give me ideas game. If that makes sense. I said, I don't know how much of that I do or don't want to talk about on the tube. But... Alright, you know what? Selling the TV too because I'm gonna get them a bigger TV. TV. Oh, it's the garbage where it's like... Okay. Here's what we do when it's like that, right? We do this, we go boop, and we go... No, we don't. We go... No. Let's look for a good cut. I like that. That speaks to me. It's going, help me. Help me. I'm depressed and I want to... Never mind. I'm gonna end up deleting this stream when I'm done. Alright, now we're going to... Nope, yep. Yep, that's what I want. What color did I do that other? Yes? It doesn't matter. I'll buy it and then I'll copy the other thing to it. So then we'll go schloop and then we'll go schloop. And then we'll go, look at this, we'll go schlam and then we'll go sploo. There we go, schling, schlang, schlam, shloo. You know what I mean? You feel me? And then can these, okay, these aren't dirty, so we can do those. Sick. What about that? Actually, that doesn't look bad. I think that one's not dirty. I think I can do this one. Cool. Why do they look? I don't know. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get it, right? You understand what I mean, like that it looks, you know, right? You get it, right? Right, you get it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm gonna try to just go ahead and match. Why does that do it, then that one doesn't? Why are you this way? Why are you this way? Why are you this way? Why are you the way that you are? Why are you the way? Why? There we go. And we'll just... Oh, it kind of contrasts. It kind of contrasts with the wall. I don't... Oh, I'm going to have to redo the wall. Maybe we... I was going to keep the wood trim because I like wood trim, because I like wood, because I am... weird. I like wood. I like old school. I like things that are old school. I like... My grandmother's place is like old school wood trim everything, and I love it. But look, that just like bleeds into the wall now. I don't like it. I don't like it so much that I'd turn into Yoda. Peanut gallery. Brazil. We're going to Brazil. We're going to Brazil. Brazil. Welcome to Brazil. May I take your order? Pineapple juice. Pineapple juice. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. We've already established this can't lose something you never had. I do. I have a feeling I'm gonna... Wait, now this kind of contrasts with this. I hate life. And then I hate when they do that right there, where it's like, I don't want to change. I'll make you change. I watched a change in you. It's like you never had wings. I feel so alive. This is a carpet. Bang. Alright, I'm just selling everything in this room because it makes me depressed. Black. Just black paint. I mean, I feel it. Like, it's a vibe. I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I love black. I love red. I love black and red. I'm like Harley Quinn if Harley Quinn was a guy. Or something. I don't know. What does that even mean? Do we keep the bathtub? It's so old and old-fashioned. Let's see if a regular tub will fit in here. Chocolate rain. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. Beep, 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 beep. Oop, nope. Come here. You know what? Cheese. Oh, it won't fit. It won't fit. Why did you guys let me do that? I don't understand why'd y'all let me do that? I can't believe y'all let me do that. That was so stupid. I'm so disappointed. I need help. We'll just do that, I guess. And then I'll just, I don't know, I'll block around it or something. Is that going all the way down? No, it's not. Okay. Why do you boop? Why are you booping? Hey, you want to see how much I play this game? Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything unlocked. And I haven't even, like, finished the story. I'm gonna be real, though. I've been... Like I say, I should show some properties that I've done. I'm thinking about maybe streaming this game if people like me doing it, though. Like when I do this stuff. Like, can I? Oh, I can't show it right now. I was gonna say I'll show like some of my houses I've done. But I can't. Because it's being stupid. So I'm feeling that. I don't know. I'm feeling that. White? Why is it? Steel. Steel. I'ma steal your... Nothing. I was gonna say something kind of sus, but I'm stopping that. Weird lies. In a white room with black curtains at the station. Womp 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 womp. I wait in this place. Copyright strike. I don't care. Of course it goes sideways. There we go. I'm gonna just change all of it to that, I think. Just match the bathroom deal. That's what it was. I think it was that. I hate how this thing does not want to do little micro turns. It bothers me. By bothers me, I mean it makes me mad. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Yeah, it looks a little... I might get him a different fridge, though, if it'll fit. That's gonna be too big. I don't know if... Oh, wrong button. What am I doing? What am I doing? Something. I don't know. Let's just do fridge. I don't think... I think that's gonna be the only one that can fit in that space. TBH. So we'll just have to do. Sorry, I don't know, like I say, sometimes slow turn on things because this game is weird. Sync, do a more modern one. I don't know. Looks a little better. Let's sell the rest of this junk. As I said, I hate how that does that. No, technically I'm doing it, but it's because this thing doesn't want to turn. It doesn't want to do micro turns. Like, I'm trying so hard to just hit the teacup, but it... there we go. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. I don't like that. That, yeah, sure, that works. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really care. Sell that. And just put something different in here, honestly. I'll figure that out in a minute. Nope. This one. Yep. Couch. Coucharoonie. 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 What am I looking for? There we go. What kind is it? It's okay. Will that fit there? No. I don't think that one will either. What in the world? This one? Oh, this one will. It's a bit more modern looking. I feel like I need to go with something bright to contrast. I hate this game so much. I don't. I love it, but I don't know. It's mostly it's things I do mostly. Dude, the floor's got to change. We gotta. I feel like the floor is making me. You know. I think the floor is kind of like that in the walls. Let's go and paint the walls in here. See if that gives me a little bit of a less reason to wanna, you know. 10. I want like a beige. I want like a beige. Beige. I don't know if that'll do. Actually, I'm gonna do this. That way I know I don't mess up the... I kinda want to just freehand the walls, but I don't want to like mess up the pattern they got. Is that... Okay, I think so. Let's try to see what that does. I feel like it's already a little bit more lively. As much as I hate doing this, and I like freehanding anymore, and like I say, I'm doing this so I can be a little bit more sure of myself. Also lets me make sure that I have hit everything. Yeah, I feel like that's a little better. Let's do that, and then we'll do that, and then we will do something, even if it's wrong. It's okay. It's a minute little, you know. It's okay. It's just an expense that we didn't really want to do, but it's fine. You know? It's fine. It's like it never happened. Right. I've got to do every single one of those. Are you serious? I like how because it's 4 o'clock in the morning I'm doing this and nobody's watching. I'm just talking to myself. Hopefully this goes okay as a VOD. Again, as I said, I may delete it. I don't know. This has been... I've got to do every single one of these. Are you serious? Are you serious? Ay, 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 ay. Go Power Rangers. Well, I don't know if this is a good thing to admit, but I have started watching Power Rangers again for the funsies. Because, like, I grew up watching Power Rangers, and I wanted to, like, go back and see how cool it was, quote unquote, and I've learned that it's just goofy. Oh, hi Venus. Welcome to the stream. I figured I was just talking to myself. Don't make it beige. I like beige. I don't know, I'm just trying to like figure out what I'm doing. Oh, don't make it beige. I like beige. It's more lively. It's more alive now. I mean, at least it's not that pukey, weird color that they had up there. I'm sorry, I've just been talking to myself for like the last however long I've been streaming, so. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more. I don't know. It is kind of an color. I don't know. I'm just trying to get inspiration right now. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's better looking than what they've got going on. I kind of want to do like a neutral color like that because I do not plan on changing the outside much. That's kind of like a rusty orangey brown color. You also can't sleep. I feel that. Yeah, I explained at the beginning. I have back problems, and I went and had a shot in my back, and it's doing something to me. I don't really know what that something is. Can I not move that? Whatever. I'll worry about that later. But yeah, I'm just not vibing too well. It's like having like spasms in my back and hot flashes and stuff and whatever. And I was like, I'm just gonna play House Flipper. And then I was like, why not stream it? Because things, you know what I mean? You feel me? Probably not, but it's okay. What I want to go floor. It's just it all bleeds together, and I don't like that. I feel like either lighter or darker. I feel like lighter though, because it's so dark in here. That's why I went with the beige, like I said. I get the pain as well. Nothing else, any pain, but I have chronic pain. Yeah, I mean, I got more than just my back going on, so I feel you, but lighter. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I just don't know what I want to... Maybe we do mahogany, see what that looks like. I'll rotate rotation do we? Is it this way or that? Let's try that way. Do medium size. Like beigeish orangish floor. Yeah, I think the mahogany's gonna be too similar. Beigeish. Shout out to the people that have more than back problems. Yeah, I guess. Yellowwood. Light beach. I don't know. I thought this would just be a quick flip, and I'm like, is there a way to do a herringbone? Herringbone? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be real. Gloss red. I don't think so. Wormwood. Neutral, neutral, warm. Neutral, neutral. Okay, so warm starts here. Say that haven't played House Flipper, but I play the. Yeah. I had mahogany, but I don't know. We could try the yellowwood, but I feel like that's gonna be such a contrast. Maybe we just do white walls. Maybe just do kind of clean looking. I didn't panel these yet. I just want to see what that's gonna look like. You know what I mean? It's money that I'm just wasting, but it's fine. Pull it up against that. I don't want to redo the wood trim and all that on the walls. You know what I mean? See, now that's like contrasting with the. Where's the. Landlord special with the white walls. Felt called out. I am a landlord. Not by choice. Inherited that. I hate being a landlord, but it is what I am. I don't know. I don't hate it. I just. I don't know. I try to be good people. And then I just feel bad. You know what I mean? I don't know. Thought I would like maybe like more in between. Yeah, the light, I'm definitely gonna have to like deal with the lighting as well. Maybe we try the mahogany. Let me just try it though. I feel like it's gonna be too similar to what was down there. So I mean the floor, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of. I mean, it's a bit of a contrast. Also, it's not. I don't like it going that direction, but let's put it up against this so I can. Nah, it blends in too much. Maybe we do it. What would go good? White trim, kind of a rusty brown. Yeah, I don't like it either. Let's do the walls a different color. Maybe the walls will, doing those a different color will help. Or maybe, hang on, maybe we do. The one by the archway looks better than the one by the stairs. What, that color? I mean, that was what was ever on the wall to begin with, if that's what you mean. Light blue walls? I thought about that, but it's with the, I don't want to change the exterior of the house. You know what I mean? It's just like, will that do? Maybe we do like a. Maybe we just do like a almost blue but kind of whitish kind of vibe. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't want it to be like. Huh? Sorry if this is a family channel. What does that mean? Like family friendly. I mean, I try to be family friendly, but that's just because I don't like say whack things IRL. Also because it's kind of a meme, but I mean, I don't care if that's what you mean. Though I don't know what you said for the. I kind of like that color. It's like mint chocolate kind of vibes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I kind of vibe with that. Do that right there, like I said before, because I don't want to like accidentally. Yeah, I just don't know if cursing was okay. Did you curse? I didn't know you did. I mean, you can say whatever in the chat and whatever. I don't really care too much. It just I don't usually like. I mean, I don't say anything anyway, but I also like usually if I post stuff, I usually keep that stuff out. Just I don't know. When I first started the channel, a lot of my like younger cousins and stuff were like following me and watching and stuff, so I just kind of started it as a kind of a meme, but also kind of as a like thing because I don't really say stuff. And it's just kind of kept on as a bit of a meme. What is it saying that I haven't painted? Right here? Still say, oh, I see that spot up there. Well, like if people say something or like a game says something or whatever, a lot of times I don't like bleep out things that are said in games per se. Eh, eh, help me. No, I do like the blue, but it can be like a small shade. Like a small shade, what? Like brighter, lighter. I mean, I kind of like this. I kind of like. I kind of want to go with like a. It's still saying I haven't painted something. What have I not hit? You know what? I don't see it as you said, landlord special. I don't care. If I don't see it, it's painted. Shade darker. Shade darker? Mm, 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 mm. That's a little bit more gray. We can try that. I'll do it on this wall since it's a little easier to paint. I'm also freehand it, so it. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I don't know. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I kind of like the lighter. Let's turn the lights off and see what it looks like. I mean, the lighter, you can definitely tell. I think the lighter keeps it. We like it. We like the what? The darker. Like the darker. I mean, it's got a vibe. Like I say, it's given like. Lights off. The light one looks better. Yeah, I like the way the light one kind of just stays. Kind of more vibrant with the lights off. I mean, either way, it's like giving like mint chocolate vibes. I don't know. I kind of dig it, but with the lights on the darker, it looks better. I mean, I feel that. Yeah, with the lights on the light color one, just kind of turns white. We can go the darker. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to figure out something here because, like I say, I kind of wanted to just do this as like a quick flip, kick flip. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming with the mint chocolate. I don't know. Like I say, I just kind of hopped on because I just not feeling the greatest in the world. So no idea how long I will be doing. But I kind of want to stop trying to do the. Here, I'm gonna do that so it stops trying to do. Nope, it's still gonna do it. Yeah, I want to finish the house. Nope, stop. You know what I mean? But like, also don't want to just spend like, cause it's already like 4 o'clock. So, quick kickflip. What's your streaming schedule like? Yes. Uh, the way life has been in recent times, I went from trying to do videos like every week and streams on the off. What color was that? Oh, that was the color we went back on. The like beige look. I kind of just stream whenever I feel like it. Essentially, oh, I need to do this. Um, I don't know. I just right now I don't really have a schedule, unfortunately. People ask me that because I've kind of gotten back into streaming every now and then. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I just really have a schedule because I don't know. At one point, like my channel was kind of doing okay, and I was like, yay, things were looking good. And then I had some like life events that happened that kind of like turned it all upside down, and then my channel kind of fell off and died, and I just kind of now try to post and do when I can type stuff. So I don't know, just whenever I can. I wish I had a more definitive answer for you. You're like, oh, I stream every such and such at such and such time, but I don't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. We didn't do it. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Alright, fair, you're good. Yeah, I don't know. I just, like I say, I just do when I can. We don't like that, so we're gonna, oh, let's do that, I guess, since we're going blue. I don't mind the blue, I just don't know if it, I mean, I guess it vibes. Like I say, it's given mint chocolate. I don't hate it. Kind of an okay color. I just, like I say, I don't want to mess with the wood trim and stuff and whatever. Look at this house, dude. It's just so. This house is sad. And this room was tragic. I love black and red are my like. Black and red is my favorite color combo, but this room, like, at the beginning of the stream, like it was. Oh, this room was tragic. It was so bad. I guess a lot of this is blue kind of vibes anyway, so I guess yeah, it works. It does kind of feel like when you walk down here, it's like, oh, hey. So blue base is my third favorite color. Blue's alright. Red and black are my favorite colors. I'm a sucker for red and black. You love the wallpaper. No. You and I have completely different low-key matches. I mean, I mean, this one does. This one does. Kinda. Maybe I leave this one? We'll have to see, but this, I hate this. I hate this. I do not like that. So, I gotta figure out about the floor. I gotta figure out floors. What are we doing? Maybe we do darker. Maybe we do darker. The bedroom is better. Yeah, the bedroom I don't mind. That exterior part is. We don't like it. Just use it in the bedroom, or you can change it to red. Ugh, I don't know if I want to go red. That's something I could have done. I could have done maroon in here. I like maroon. I hate maroon like on a car. I used to be an automotive painter, I hate maroon as an automotive color, but I like it as an interior wall color. My house that I inherited from my grandmother, I'm thinking about doing some of the walls red, maroon, maybe. Haven't decided though. Hey, don't you? Oh wait, bro. Dude, the clock actually it's an hour behind unless I didn't hear the first click, but that actually like counted down as it turned 4 a.m. That's actually kind of sick. I just think the Maroon 5 is complete. Oh, word, I feel that. Wasn't that Maroon 5? I don't mind standing in the rain or something like that. I don't know what it says. I don't like it. 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 Also, I need to flip the rotation. I need to remember. Do American Cherry, maybe. Try that. Flip the rotations. Just go big. It's a nice color, but to change the pattern. Yeah, I can change the pattern. I can change the pattern deal. I don't know if I like it. Oh, I don't like that though. No, that's terrible, terrible. Yeah, I mean, if we think that's rocking, we can change the rotation. Come on, slider. We can do that. I'm feeling a little better. I'm not having the like hot flash garbage I was having. I feel a little better. I can tell because I'm like, I know part of it's because like you're watching, so the stream's not dead, but like, just in general, I can tell I'm a little bit more active. I don't know. Finish. I thought it was Swedish. Oh, that was stupid. The only thing about jump scare, what jump scared? The only thing, maybe we change the furniture color now. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind it. It's got a little bit of a breakup. I don't hate it. But I feel like either the wall trim, which I really don't want to change this, because it's everywhere, and I just don't feel like doing all that. Either that, I like that string something. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, no, it's fine though. I talk to myself all the time. It's fine. Um, maybe we change this because this is like bleeding in to the wall. So maybe we change. Maybe we change to like a darker color like this. I feel bad because I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh, you're good. You're good. If you need to bounce, it's fine. I'm not mad at it. What do we think about that? I don't know, maybe there's a little contrast. Matches the clock. Like I say, I gotta figure out something because I don't wanna. I was hoping I'd be through streaming by like 5 a.m. I like it. Yeah, I kind of like the contrast. I'm gonna keep this. I wanna change this to. Let's do base. Let's black, chrome. I'll just do chrome for now, just because. Yes. The contrast is nice. Oh, welcome, Shay, to the stream. Do we like? Yeah, we'll just leave that like that. What about the corner shelves? Corner shelves. Did I miss those? Oh, word. Thank you for catching that. There we go. So it's. Oh, I just changed. I thought I clicked it off, but I didn't. Oh, that hurts. Maybe we do it a different color then. Maybe we do like black, metal, something. What does that look like? I hate it. I hate everything about it. I'm honestly trying to fall asleep. It's just we're all just nobody can sleep, so we're just house flipper. Woo! Cause like vibes, I feel it. I mean, obviously, cause I'm doing the stream, but I feel like lighter is fine. Oh, actually, I kind of liked that. I don't know if I like the shiny though. Darker? No, I don't like darker. I have no idea what I wanna. We could do it wood. I don't know. Anybody have a suggestion? Copper? Yeah, no, I was saying at the beginning of the stream before anybody that showed up, before anybody was here, this has become my try to get my mind off things game. I love this game. Like it's become my I'm not feeling that great, go decorate houses type vibes. Plus, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I also, like I say, I don't know how much I do when I talk about it on YouTube, but I inherited my grandmother's place after she passed, so I've got like a lot of house doings that I'm gonna have to. Why is it saying I haven't painted something? I have some like house things that I have to like change and do and whatever, so kind of use this game as like an inspiration. Like The Sims 4 is the worst fall asleep too. It's way too buggy. I like The Sims 4, but I don't know. I like it, but it's so hard to get into. There was a Sims I played years ago. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember like spent a lot of time on it. And then the Sims 4, I don't know. Like I've got a couple playthroughs on there, but I just never like finish them because I just don't ever. I don't know. I don't ever have the drive to just sit there and do. I'm studying interior design. I use games training things on Word. I feel that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing with this. I literally rebuilt my I literally made my grandmother's house in the game, and I'm using it as like a way to get ideas for the game. I almost want to show you guys, but let me do that another time. I don't know, because I want to finish this. Debate, I play The Sims for build more. I hate the company of the game. Oh, yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I do a lot of. I don't know. I play the story on this, and then how to paint. Um, I do a lot with like Sandbox, but my favorite thing to do on here. I wish I could show the gallery. I can't do it because I'm not at the office, but my favorite thing to do is just buy the houses and then flip them. I love doing that. Interior design chatters, yeah. Dude, I wish I had the money to do this IRL. Like, oh, this is already. You know what? Who was it? Venus. You kind of like picked that color fairly decent because it already is kind of like that vibe. That's funny. It's not that far. Did I not do this part? I did. Okay. Why does it look like that? Looks like it's not painted. It's probably just the lighting, I guess. Looks like it's not been painted. I don't meet many people interested in interior design. I like it, I just don't have the money to do much of it. The only I've kind of gotten into it a little bit because I was telling Venus at the beginning that they made a remark about like landlord special, and I was like, yeah, I'm a landlord, so I feel that like a bit of an ouch. But like I said, I'm not a landlord by choice. I also inherited that as well when my grandmother passed. But I kind of got into this kind of stuff because I had to completely redesign one of the apartments because the guy that was living there decided to leave because he was afraid I was gonna like not keep the place, and I told him I was. Like, I don't know. That's why everyone does the landlord special, huh? But yeah, I was telling him, I'm like, no, I'm gonna fix the place up and do whatever. Everything's chill. But he was like, I guess he got spooked and he decided to leave, which it was kind of a blessing in disguise because dude destroyed the place. And I didn't know it was that bad, so it kind of was nice to just go on while I was doing everything else and just redo it. You know what I mean? So, but it was also terrible though because it put me in a huge financial strain. So that's why I say I don't know. I don't. It's not that I wanted to be a landlord. It's just kind of happened. But it is what it is. That's why I use the game because it's too expensive to do IRL. Yeah, I know, right? I hate how wonky it is to try to like. I'm gonna just like turn my dead zone to 0 next time I'm just messing around because it's so hard to like do little fine turns. I don't know. I may keep this backsplash. I don't know. I don't know if I like the fish scale per se, but just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was kind of fun going through and like seeing. Oh, I want the big brush. It's kind of cool, like seeing the place transform and everything, but at the same time, though, it was a nightmare. It was so. It costs so much to. Don't you dare touch the backsplash. She's perfect. Okay, we'll keep the fish scale backsplash. Guess we'll keep it on this side too, then. That's fine. I mean, it's one less thing for me to have to do, so. Like I say, I'm doing this as like a flip job to try to like make money. Because I was saying at the beginning, I've bought like a new office in game, and I want to get back up to 700,000 esque. So, yeah. Did I do that? Yeah, I did this. Let's go back to flooring. Let's make sure this is vibing. Hey, when like one little strip is. I need to do like little trim dill things in the doorways, you know what I mean? Sell these just to get them out of my way for now. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I hate that I was talking about Power Rangers at the beginning. Like going back and watching that because of I don't know, it's cringy to go back and watch it now as I'm older, but like what's his name, the way he does the oh god, I hate that. It went over. I've gotten that stuck in my brain though, doing the I'll do a thing on the doors and then I'll go this way with the trim. Was it $1 million bought a new office decorated? And I'm trying to get my money back up. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, was it like almost 800K and then I bought a new office and can't be me. I'm more an observer of this game than a player. I feel that that's what I was doing. I was watching someone play this and then I was like, man, I really want to play it. And ironically, as I was thinking about getting it to play it and whatever, it was on sale. I was like, hey, it's meant to be. So I bought it. And now it consumes my life. Not really. Like I say, I just kind of play it as like a when I'm bored type vibes. I'm gonna change the brush because if not, I'm gonna. Nope. If not, I'm gonna like mess up the walls. Watched a few people play it and then I knew how to play it and got it on sale. Yeah. I have to try and not mess this up. Yeah. Yeah, if it goes on sale, I'd definitely grab it. It's definitely a fun game to like waste your time in. Like I say, I've been using it as kind of like a, well, like tonight, like not feeling good because the back issue and everything, and just don't feel good or whatever, and just use it as kind of like a vibe game, just a chill game, good chill game. I play so much competitive stuff with my friend group that I've kind of gotten burnt out. I'm definitely not a prime gamer anymore. I don't want to like say I'm old. I mean, I'm not old, but I'm not young anymore. You know what I mean? I'm getting to where like playing competitive games is just so. I'm getting like super over it, and I hate to be like that, but especially because that's mostly what we play in my group. But it's like, dude, I just. Do we do that as an accent or do we paint it the same? I don't know. You can get it on mobile? Wait, for real? That's crazy. This runs on mobile? I mean, it's not like super duper amazingly detailed, but that's crazy if it'll run on mobile. Or is it House Flipper 1 that's. Surely House Flipper 2's not. I feel like life's too fast. House Flipper's nice just to slow down. Yeah, word. Let's see, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna. And then let's try that as like a, you know what I mean? Like that. Type House Flipper said mobile game first. Yes, it is. Really? That's okay. That's kind of surprising, but like, word? You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's already like that. Let's see. Never played Animal Crossing. Looks interesting. There was a lot of hype with Animal Crossing, and I literally went and bought a Nintendo Switch just to play Animal Crossing. I'm not even lying. And the sad thing is, I probably have like 4 hours on my Switch. I just I spent all that money buying the Switch, and done all that and whatever, and then bought Animal Crossing, and then I just never. I don't know. It's not that I didn't like it. It just. I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't that it wasn't my vibe either. It just. I don't know. I just. Didn't play it like I thought I would. The Switch was like the worst purchase. I don't know if I like that or not. I kind of thought that would be cool as like a little accent. I don't know. I kind of vibe with it. Just hate that you can't skip certain repeatable scenes. Island. Yeah. I don't know. It just. I don't know. For me, it just kind of. I don't really know what it was, to be honest. I just didn't. I just didn't play it like I thought I would. I didn't play the Switch like I thought I would. And then my friend and I were gonna do like Nintendo games for like the channel and stuff. And we didn't. It's partly my fault because I'm like, I just don't feel like doing. I even bought like the cable thing to where I could like record for like stream and record on my PC to where we could play games and stuff, and I just didn't do it. I don't know. Switch was just such a whack purchase. And then now they got the Switch 2, and like my gamer brain is like, you need to get it. But my my money saving like human brain is like, it's an expense you don't need to do, and you didn't play the other ones, so don't do it. So I'm so cramped I can't even. Here we go. It's doing some kind of weird thing where it's not letting me roll. Stop. It is to an extent. Kind of hate that you have to do the museum. Gifted one by my girlfriend. She got. Yeah. I don't know. I bought mine during. Why is it red? Is that a bug? It is weird. I bought mine during like lockdown, and they were like nobody, you couldn't find them. And I randomly walked into Walmart one day, and they had one single one, and it was the first one that I had seen like ever in the wild. And I was like, I have to get it. And then I bought it, and then just never. As I said, I just never use it. I feel terrible about that too, but what are you gonna do? I guess. I don't know. Do we change the floor? What are we thinking about the mint green black deal? Do we want to change that, or are we keeping that? Improvements, I mean, it should have been a basic. Yeah, I feel that. The black or the. It's the red and blue. It's the like regular version or whatever you. I don't know how you say it, but yeah, it's the like whatever one. It's the whatever one. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. Like I say, I wanted to do. I don't really want to go past 5 because regardless of not being able to sleep, I really don't. I need to try to lay down here in a little bit. Because, like, part of my advisement of my procedure I had yesterday, they were like, you need to get a lot of rest. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, I don't sleep, so that's not gonna happen in the back of my head. But I probably should try to lay down here in a little bit. But also, I've forgotten which color is which. That's the darker, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That archway is stupid. Well, I guess if you walk like a normal person, it's not, but I keep getting caught on it. Maybe I'm just stupid. I mean, I am, but... Okay. My doctor said the same. Turn to the lab because I can't sleep. Yeah. I don't know if I've not been diagnosed with, like, insomnia, but ever since I was a teenager, I can't. I have trouble sleeping. I usually... Like, I've been like that, like I say, ever since I was a teen years ago. Like, I basically have to, like, stay awake until I can't stay awake. And then I go to sleep. You know what I mean? I have a friend that has insomnia, and he talks about it, and a lot of times when he's talking about dealing with it, I'm like, it sounds like me. That may be what I have, but I don't self-diagnose, so I don't know if that's what because I also deal with, like, as I said at the beginning of the stream, for anyone who was here, I don't really talk about a lot of my health stuff online, because I know sometimes people can, like, overshare and stuff or whatever, but, like, I deal with, like, anxiety and stuff, so it could, like, yeah, I don't know, it's sort of hard to, like, tell what's what, you know what I mean? Funny that as a teen I had insomnia after COVID, now sleep too much. Word. I wish. I don't know, I have my moment. It's like when I do sleep, like when I do fall asleep, I sleep. But it's like the trying to get to sleep part. Also, I'm destroying your wallpaper. I didn't like this wallpaper in here, I'm sorry. You should see someone about you could get might help minus PT. Yeah, as I said, I'm not gonna, like, talk too much about stuff like that, but I feel that last part of that sentence, because yeah, no, I get it. I don't know, I've only recently started, I'm not, like, going for, like, my physical stuff in recent time, but, like, some of the other, I've only recently, like, started kind of trying to figure out, you know what I mean? I've just always dealt with it, but I've, like, gotten to the point in life where it's like, maybe I should try to do. So, yeah. Okay, as long as the bedroom wallpaper stays fine, or you could do an accent wall. I might. We'll see. I gotta also just, like, add, like, trim or something to this eventually. The only bad thing, though, like I say, is I don't know if I'm gonna finish this like I thought I would. Only started in, like, the last year or two. Yeah, pretty much same. Pretty much same. It all started because I started going to the doctor for, like, other stuff I was having. And then while I was there, I was, like, dealing with other stuff, and they're like, hey, have you ever thought maybe you got this going on? I'm like, oh, maybe, I don't know. And they're like, oh, yeah, you do. I'm like, oh, cool. I didn't know. It's just, I just thought it was life. You know what I mean? It's just, how long have you been like this? Ever since I was a kid. Oh, cool. Do anything about it? Nope. Live with it. It's, what, you know? You know what I mean? I feel like you do. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. You get it. Yeah, I don't know. Just never dealt with any of it. I mean, I did, but I just dealt with it by just living. Oh, I see the little part that it was saying I didn't paint down there now. Ugh. Can you believe I used to paint for a living? It definitely looks like I did, doesn't it? In my defense, though, it was cars. It wasn't houses. Automotive painter. Not a house painter. I'm not going back behind the stairs. That's what it's trying to tell me to do, but I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Just deal with it by not dealing with it. Yep, amen. True. Truer words have never been spoken. I can't get in. Let me in. Let me in. Here, Condre vibes. Let me in. Let me in. I love how, like, there's an interesting job. What's that? What I was talking about, automotive paint, or like, what am I doing? I can just do this. But I like how at the beginning I was like, I don't want to do blue, but now I've kind of fallen for this color, and I'm just doing all of it this color because I'm like, I like it. I don't know, like our mint chocolate house that we've started making. That kind of vibe with it. I'm always kind of like a neutral color guy, but I kind of dig the mint chocolate vibes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the automotive. Yeah, I got into automotive stuff when I was a young feller, and decided that's what I wanted to do. And I went and got certified as an auto body tech for like auto, like paint and body and stuff. And then got into that and everything. And I was working at a shop and doing back problems. So I still try to do like side jobs and stuff, but it's hard to do. It's like we were talking at the beginning about like chronic pain and stuff. It just, yeah, it's I just do what I can when I can. Do you ever play Stardew Valley? I do play Stardew Valley personally. I have that on here. That is another game I've thought about doing, but I have a friend that plays it. I play most of my stuff on PS5, but I have a friend on PC that plays it, and I've thought about playing it with her. I might end up playing it there. I don't know. It's really interesting. I've done home jobs on my car, but that's about it. It's just on the Switch. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got it on PS5, and then I just had thought about getting it on PC. I don't know. Haven't decided. And yeah, it's an interesting job. I mean, I like it because I like cars, but I wanted to be like a custom guy, which I mean I have done some custom jobs, but like that was my thing, which I really wanted to own my own shop. But then the place that I went to work, I was just doing the insurance jobs basically, which, you know, it's just it's not the same. I mean, it was all right, but it was a lot of work that I didn't want to do. It's a whole different ball game than doing like custom work and stuff. Especially like having to deal with the people side of it. I'm not a people person. So yeah, it was something. Is this what we? Is it high gloss? Is that what we mean? Yeah, I think so. Mood, yeah. No, I think we're vibing. I think you get, like, without getting like super like detailed here on stream. I think you get the vibe. Like, yeah, just wait. Do we? I've never changed this stuff, have I? No. Oh, and it's doing that thing where it wants to. What is this? Dark Beach. Stop. Stop. Thank you. I kind of vibe with that better. I kind of like the more neutral deal, but I kind of vibe with that better. The way the floorboards line up to the stairs. Yeah, no, I know. It's like you want to turn it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I know, like that right there, that part. Like, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I don't vibe with that. But not much I can do, I suppose. Which way does this go? I guess that would make sense as far as the going up. No? Hello? Thank you. Oh, have I been doing the wrong blue? Oh no, I think I have. I think I just painted the upstairs that darker blue. I think I did. Oh, maybe I didn't? No. I guess it's just the shadow. Like I said, not used again. Yeah. Could you put a trim along the wall? Trim along the wall. Which wall? Like this wall? Yeah, do like an accent to like break it up. We could do that. Could do. We could do that. Ew, why does that look so lumpy? Ew. 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 What was that other color? Let's match this color, maybe. I think it's... Is it this? I think it's Brazilian walnut, I believe. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's what that is. That's not pleasant. Yeah, I did not like that. That was just nasty looking. Yeah, we can do that though. It gives like a little bit of a break up. Hmm. Do we do the... But then you're gonna be able to see it behind. This is the part of the game that I don't like, where I have to make decisions like that. I feel like it's gonna be... Like, I'm gonna know that's there, but if I don't do it, my brain's not gonna like it, but if I do it, my brain's not gonna like it. I didn't think about that. Yeah. I'm gonna do it and just see what it... Like, I like it from that angle, but then I know when I... Well, you can't really... you can see it. You can't see It's the things like that, like I say about this game, that just... you know... Also, I need to figure out... Where did I do that? Is this it? I think this is that. Is this the... Yeah, there we go. That would go that way. This one, though, would be that way. Boop. And then... I feel like I may change the... Oh, well, no, we need to do tile in here. You wouldn't want the wood in your bathroom. Interior decorating, let me move everything. Out of my way. Oh, I put this here to where now I can't. It's fine. No, I'm gonna keep the rug. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I wanna sell the rug, but I'm not gonna do it. Cause then I'll be like, I need to put a rug down, and then I'll be like, oh, I had a rug down. I should have kept the rug, but I didn't. And then I'll realize that it was me. I'm the problem. Well, I mean, leave the tile, you villain. Wait, what happened? No, leave the tile, you villain. I'm a madman. Oh, trash. No. Trash. Can I set... There we go. Okay. Now I can work and make sure I get all of that down. No inventory? Yeah, I can't just stick that stuff in my pocket. I wish I could. No, it's like, I mean, it's house, like, simulator vibes for a reason. Like, you kind of have to... It's not that it's, like, hyper-realistic, but it's, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of gotta just move things out of the way. I mean, I could sell the stuff, but I don't want to do that. Alright, you want the wallpaper to stay, so... They don't even have a undo button. Yeah, I know. Dude. At the very beginning of the stream, the thing that was here, I was gonna just leave the furniture as is. Oof, realism. Yeah, I know. And I accidentally sold the piece instead of... Wait, where's the big one? I accidentally sold it instead of, moving it. And then I was like, no, kill me. Like, I wish there was an undo button. Why are you not wanting to go? Okay, be that way. Great, now I gotta... The problem is now I have to figure out where everything... I think that was here. Please. Thank you. And then this was here. I feel like that's over too much. Done that with Windows. Oh my gosh, yeah, the Windows. That's the worst. I feel like that's the worst part is the Windows when you do that. Because then you just never either get them right or they don't want to go back in the same spot. Usually I will just, at that point, I'll just like brick the window up and then just redo completely. What is not? Something's not. Maybe that's alright. Mirror looks off center. I didn't move the mirror though. Yeah, I don't know. Something just does not. Just put a wall. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just, at that point, I do this. If I can, and then I'm like, I'll figure it out later. That's what I did at my office that, I've been doing. Or I've made, like, the office deal. Like, I like the game starter house. I've been, like, working on it, too, but it's, like... I don't know. I wanted an actual, like, office type vibes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep the bed. I'm not redoing bed. I don't want to do like a contrast. No, I'm gonna do it the same color. What would be good? Maybe we'll go with like a brown type. Maybe like that, but we change to like Not done a single thing in the starter house. Word. It was a while before I did. And now I've got it like part of the way done, but like not. I don't know what colors I want to go with. Maybe we just do it like a darker blue. I wish that chicken would shut up. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but good grief, that chicken is so annoying. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna change the pillows. I don't like that. I'm gonna go with like a... Plan on working on it next time. Yeah, I feel that. I feel you. I would do like an offset color. And then, I mean, mattress would just... mattress white because mattress. Sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in the bed. Sure, why not? Alright, oh, please shut up, chicken. The chicken is very quiet, but you can hear it, though. I'm glad it's quiet for you. It's not quiet for me. Yeah, close enough for government work. Yeah, I can hear it. Lovely. Yeah, he's so annoying. It never wants to shut up, dude. I feel like this should be... No! I feel like that should be like that. I figure you can probably hear it on stream because sometimes when I'm in games, like, people will be like, dude, I hear a chicken in the background. I'm like, no. Yeah, you do. You do. I don't like that. I hate it. I don't like it, period. We're getting rid of it. It was an emotional roller coaster. I went through so many emotions right there for that lamp. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, those are adorable. Wait, oh, look at him. I've never seen those. I've never seen those. What is that? It's a lamp, apparently. I promise you, as much as I play this, I've never seen those little guys. They're kind of adorbs. Yeah? Oh no, the base matches too much. I like the piggy, yeah. No, that matches too much to the... Light. We go light. I don't like it. We're gonna... It's fine though. It's fine. Purple or yellow lampshade? Did it be him? Yeah, I hear that. Purple or... I'm gonna try that, but... Ugh. If I do, I'm going like faded vibes. And then we change this to... I don't like it. I just never know what color to do those. What color is the lamp? Our lamps are like gold looking, like gold plated. But it looks so gaudy in this game. What does the bronze look like? The bronze is a little bit more muted. We'll try that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't love it. I really don't. I'm gonna just be real, but... Such a hard time with lamps and door handles. Yeah, the door handles kind of not as much, but yeah, lamps and stuff like that. Yeah, I always have trouble with that kind of stuff. We're going old school. pink. Pink? I was gonna say like mint green, and then my brain went pink. It is not. It's not pink. My brain and my words just matches the other lamp base. Yeah, but didn't I do those like? Oh, what color did I do? Oh, they're like beige. Pink. Yeah. I do that sometimes with orange. Sometimes my brain sees like when I see orange, I say green, and I don't know why. Like it just comes out that way, and I don't mean for it to. It just happens. Did that get turned sideways, or was it that way? Also, I don't know if I like that color. This game, like, I love it, but it also kind of stresses me out. You know what I mean? Like, I love it, but what was that? Why did my controller, like, quick turn like that? Now I hate the walls in here. Why? See, this is what's weird about these walls. I don't want to change this stuff, but, like, look. Oh, I just noticed the way that that cuts off. These walls are different than the trim, but I don't want to change it. I want to. I'm getting to the point where I want to flip this house and be done with it. Cause also partly because like I'm not tired yet, but like I'm at the point where it's like, you know what I mean? I mean, like I say, I need to lay down, regardless of like being able to sleep. I don't need to be in this chair this long because of the deal that I had, because it's probably not good on my back. Probably. If I had to guess. You could always come back to it. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I kind of want to just finish the thing. You know what I mean? Like, I know why that door is like that, because it's where you can get into the utility room type deal. But I hate how that. It's you see what I'm you see, you get it, like. Ugh. Also, I've got to think about the bathroom. I got to do the bathroom. Did we decide we're gonna keep the mint? Like, are we keeping the mint green, whatever type vibe? Are we gonna just keep that? I mean, I'm fine with it. I still gotta figure out what to do there. I don't. Oh man. Oh, that's the other direction wood, isn't it? It's fine. Just squint. It's fine. No one will ever know. Just squint. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just tell yourself it's fine. And if you tell yourself it's fine enough, you'll believe it. Me too, my mental health. It's fine. Oh man. It's not fine, but I'm gonna pretend it is. I gotta figure out what to do with here. Gotta figure out what color I want to do the bathtub. You can sell the house and never look at it again. Yeah, I've done that with like one of them I was working on. I also did one house that I made um I guess you could say like a streamer house, if that makes sense. I made it like a gamer room type deal, and I decided to completely redo the house, top to bottom. Sold every window, door, everything, completely repainted it, completely outdoor, trim different, the whole nine. Oh man, that one. Mm, that one was fun. And by fun, I mean not fun. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. I don't know. It was a mixed bag. Like, I enjoyed the, like, checking things out and doing and whatever, but, like, I don't know. It just got kind of a lot. Yeah, sure, why not? Do I even want to change any of this? Decided to knock out walls and regret that, dude. I even did that. I redid some of the rooms and stuff. Like, I went all out on that one. And at the end, you can tell like it started falling off. You know what I mean? Like you could see like where I started being like, I just don't want to do this anymore type way. But like, dude, I did so much to it though, and it turned out cool. But it, like, if I finish this here in the next little bit, if you guys stick around, I fell asleep. I hope to see y'all in another stream. Thank you. All right, yeah, I was wondering. I was gonna say a minute ago, didn't you say something about you were like needing to sleep or whatever? But yeah, that's all right. Appreciate you hanging out and everything. But yeah, have a good one, Venus. We'll catch you later. So I guess Shay, I guess since Venus is leaving, I guess you then. I guess if you want to like see that house, I can before I hop off show that. I guess, but I think I'm just gonna leave the bathroom as is for the most part. I don't feel like doing a whole lot of. I'm getting to the point to where I'm like, kind of just want to be done. Like, I love this game, but it's like, which I mean, I feel like it's. I'm gonna do these since I'll stick around. Yeah. I think since Venus, yeah, wanted these that way, I'll just do them like that. Why not? Alright, what are we gonna do? So kitchen is fine. You know what? It's fine. That looks fine. Just pretend it's okay and it's okay. Alright, so we gotta do. What do we gotta do? We gotta do. We gotta do this bedroom, and then we gotta do. I did this. We gotta do this little deal, and then we gotta do this bathroom. Okay. Sometimes doing the same house can be mind them. Yeah, I have done that where I've like swapped around. I I've done that where I've like just took a break and went to like the main house or like the family house or whatever you want to call it. I don't like this rug really. Maybe it's the carpet. Oh, that doesn't look as bad. I still feel like I don't like the color though. See, I started out before Venus showed up. I was doing like neutral colors and going like eggshell and tans and browns because that's just my vibe. That's kind of how I do a lot of times. But Venus was like, no, do blue. And I'm like, okay. And then I kind of like rock with it. Like, I like I kind of like the like mint chocolate kind of vibe, but it's making like accent stuff like this kind of hard to. What about like a greenish blue? Hmm. I usually do neutral too, so we're both an unknown tenor. Yeah, I know, dude. I usually do like super neutral colors Because, like, when I try to do, like, stuff like this, that's where I get kind of like, dude, especially, like, the story mode stuff, where they're, like, they give you, like, bright yellows and weird colors and stuff, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? What do you mean? Like, I would never. Like, I would never. I was talking about earlier, I don't know if you were in here yet, but I'm thinking about my grandmother's place. I'm thinking about, like, doing some of the walls maroon, but, like, at the same time, I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm gonna hate it if I do it. So I'll probably end up just doing, like, beige or, like, eggshell or something, kind of like, just something super, like, neutral, like, just simple, you know? My brain can only handle so much, and that's neutrals. Yeah, I feel that. That's why I'm saying, like, I feel like if I try to, we're gonna just do a single bed in here because this is like guest room vibes. Like, I feel like if I do the maroon, I feel like I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hate it, and then I'm gonna regret it, and then because the house is like old school. It's like very old school wood trim, everything. Like it's super, and I plan on keeping it old school. Like I don't want to change the wood trim and stuff and whatever. Like I plan on keeping it old school vibes. I need to get some water. I'm dying. Just a second. Oh man, I also needed to move. My back is killing me. Oh, there we go. Maroon would be interesting, but if you did it right, would it look nice? Yeah, I don't know. That's what, like I say, that's what my thing is. I'm like, I just don't know if I'm gonna, I just don't know if I'm gonna vibe with it. Like in my head, I feel like I could pull it off, but like I say, I've recreated my grandmother's place in the game just for that reason. And like, I think I've already redone. I did the maroon, and I didn't like the way it looked in the game. I think that's kind of what has caused me to be a little apprehensive about it, is because I did it, and then I was like, I don't really vibe with it. You know what I mean? So it's like, kind of want to. I don't like the metal part to that. I thought that would kind of be cool because it's got the mirror. I don't really know what the house looks like, so I can't give you helpful advice. I mean, if we get this done quick enough, I can show you basically because I've recreated it in the game, so I could like just show that. Oh, I hate when it does that. There we go. And then we're gonna do a chair, and then we're gonna do a rug, and we're gonna call this room done. I'm not even gonna put. Usually I do paintings and pictures and stuff. I think part of it, I hate to be whatever. I mean, I don't mind streaming and doing stuff and whatever, but it's the way my back's starting to kind of bother me. I don't know if you were here when I was mentioning that, but I yeah, I had a procedure done because I have back problems, and I yeah. Oh wait, can you not do metal? I'm supposed to be like not bed rest, but I'm supposed to be like taking it easy essentially. And because I can't sleep, I've been like, I can't figure out what chair I want to do in here. Let me just do a chair. I want to do an office chair though. I'm like getting sidetracked. Oh, why would you do that? I don't like that though either. You should rest up if your back is hurting, especially after a procedure. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like have like a surgery or anything. I had some. They're trying to like figure out what is going on with my back. I've been dealing with it for like a year, and they're like, we don't have a clue what's going on. I'm like, yeah, cool, me either. Thanks. Um, and they just like did a little guinea pig deal yesterday of just being like, here, maybe this'll help. And then I'm like, I hurt worse. Yay. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna do. I know you usually. I was reading a post that said that usually if you do this right here, if you add like things like this to rooms, apparently it causes them to sell for more. So we're gonna do that and hope that's true and it wasn't just mad talk. I feel like putting it by the bathtub. No bueno. But yeah, we'll add some of these. I feel like I don't like the white necessarily here, but oh, I need to put the TV. Oh, oops. Put the TV. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah, supposedly that's. Oh, I never even put the kitchen stuff back in here. Oops. Yeah, supposedly if you go through and add like little details like the essentially like necessity type thing. I don't know what you would actually call this, but like if you add things like that, supposedly it ups the value. Because I was going through, I got kind of burnt because of the house that I'm talking about that I did that I completely redone, and I made like, I mean, obviously I made my money back, but like I made so little per the work that I put into it. And I was like, dude, I don't like this. That's kind of annoying. And I was like, is there any way I could fix that? Like, why am I not getting more than what I got and whatever? And it was apparently it's kind of how the game is in general, but like you can do little things like that and it supposedly will help up the price of things. I don't really know. I'm not sure. I did it on another house and it kind of seemed to do, but I don't know if it was a placebo effect or if it actually did. You know what I mean? So we shall see, though. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go up to this bathroom. Copy style. I'll have to try that out. Yeah. Try out and see if you get any positivity from it. I mean, like I say, it kind of may have done for me when I done that one. I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was, like I said, I don't know if it was just placebo effect or if it actually did do. I hate this. Oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna save this room because I don't like the flooring and stuff. Whatever. I need to put stuff in here before I forget. Oh man, I did not plan on doing this long, but I also didn't. I think part it's kind of hard to compare because each has different costs anyway. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I say I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, when I first started doing that and doing this, nobody was here. Oh, that is a big table. And I think now since you guys were here, it's made me be a little bit more. I literally when I started this, I was just gonna like, I was just gonna quick sell stuff and then like just do a quick flip. I was literally going to just quick flip the house. I was not gonna spend a lot of time with it. And then you guys showed up, and then I was like, well, guess I'll see what's what. And then I've been doing this like way more than initially planned, but it's fine. I'm not complaining. I'm glad you guys showed up. I mean, I don't mind streaming to myself, essentially. I mean, I kind of do sometimes. Like I was saying at the beginning, like my channel kind of has died over time. It was doing really good like a couple years ago, and then like I got a couple thousand subs, and I was like doing all right. Views were kind of okay, and then I had stuff happen, and I had to stop for a while, and then yeah, just my channel kind of fell off. But I'm trying to get back into. I don't feel like you have to stay here, but I've enjoyed it. I appreciate that. No, I mean if I was like bad enough, I'd go on. I'm just venting. I'm just saying, you know. I don't know. Whoa, why did that change purple? Hello? Stuff happens. Yeah. I don't know. That's good enough. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on that. That's I'm not worried about this either. There's so much more I could do, but I just want money. I just I just want to flip this house already. I'm gonna be real. So I'm gonna work on the bathroom and then I'm gonna be done. I hate to kind of be like that because, like I say, normally I would like decorate and stuff, whatever. But I really just want to flip this house and be done. That sounds so bad, but did I get rid of all that stuff up here? I know I just looked, but I can't help being like, oh, I phased through that door? Word? I guess the other thing I should do, we did the plugs, the outlets. Apparently the other thing you can do is add air conditioning stuff. I don't want to do those though. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to play pretend. We're going to play pretend that this is the unit for the house. And then we are going to take these. And we're going to just do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to be done. Yeah. Yup. Where would the vent be in here? I feel like it would be coming from... I'm trying to think where, like, the... Well, I just put one there, and there's not really a... I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do, like, an up-top one. Like, I don't feel like trying to figure out where the ductwork and stuff would be. Like, I'm not that pressed by it. We're just gonna wing it. There's a vent there, sure, why not? There's a vent. It comes through there. There's one there. Woo. There's the same. There's one up here. Woo. I'm trying to think of this house that I'm at currently. It's got something like up top, and then it's got some in the... Oh, I guess they're in the floor, technically. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. I don't know. Good enough. I don't care. I forget that technically, yeah, they'd be floor vents, huh? I don't know. They like different houses. They're like sometimes they're in the wall, sometimes they're in the... I don't know. Good enough. Good enough for government work. All right. Actually, here we're gonna do this. We're gonna go. We're gonna... Nope. There we go. I'm gonna copy that since we're keeping that because that was what Venus liked. Never been in many houses with vents, but they're always different. Yeah, that's why I say it's like kind of just whatever, I guess, huh? Because, like, this house that I'm in currently, there's, like, some of them in the floor, and then some of them are in the ceiling part. But then I think in my grandmother's place, I think they're kind of... Actually, I don't really know. That's wild. I have not thought about it. I don't really know where they are. They're... weird. Like, you stop to think about stuff like that, and then you're like, huh. I actually don't know. And I hate when that does that. I've been in that house, like, off and on all my life. Which is, like, part of the reason why she left it to me, because I spent so much time there, but, like, it's so weird, like, stopping to think about it, and I'm like, huh. I don't actually know where anything is. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's out of my pay grade to understand. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, that kind of stuff is normally... Dude, I'll sit here and, like, take all day to do little detail stuff like that, but... because of the streaming and stuff or whatever, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of just want to, like I say, just sell this place and be done with it. I think I'm going to keep the green trim because it contrasts. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. And because I'm just kind of want to be done, you know what I mean? I'm just going to keep it. I just need to fix this where I boo-booed. Fix that. Did I boo-boo anywhere else? No, I guess not. Okay, good enough. I like green trim. Oh, it depends on the day. Yeah, I feel that. I don't like green trim. I recently sold an antique rug that was amazing, and I loved it, but I sold it because it was green. I did not like it. I'm not a green person. I don't vibe with green that much. Can I not do that wood? Whatever, that can just stay like it is then. Oh. Yeah, I'm just not a green guy. Alright, okay, cool. I didn't want to be in here anyway. What do we want to do for here? First off, let's sell the previous owner's junk because gross. And then we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go boop. I'm not big on green either, but I think it's like any other color. Use it right. Turns out okay. I mean, that's fair. That's totally fair. Oh, I need to paint this room. That's part of the issue here. I sold my paint. I sold my paint. I sold the paint. I sold the paint. I sold the shade. Why did I sell the paint? Why did you let me sell the paint? Why did you do that? Blaming other people for my problems. Oh, where's the trim? Oh, I was so close. Ugh. I forgot about this room. Yeah. Yeah. I did, but I didn't. You know what I mean? This is why we do the little boop boop thing. So we don't do that. I should just do that. But I unlocked the freehand paint like a few days back, and I'm like, I kind of vibe with it. But then when I'm trying to like trim, I get in trouble. I forget it needed to be painted. Yeah. Ugh, now I gotta go. Oh, I'm losing my voice. My voice said, yeah, I gotta go. I think that's the other part of my issue today is I'm dehydrated. I've not had a lot of water. After I had my procedure, I came home and I kind of passed out, and I hadn't had much to drink before then, and then since I've been up, I just kind of... What is my brush doing? Hello? There we go. I think I'm like partially dehydrated. TBH. I'm bad about that anyway. I have one doctor that I go to that I had a little TMI, I guess, but I had bladder surgery a few years ago, which is why I said what I did when you said that about PTSD. But anyway, yeah, I had bladder surgery and I have to go get checked because of what I had. I'm not gonna get into all that, but yeah, I've been told many a time going there, he's like, "You're dehydrated." I'm like, "Yeah, I was last time I was here, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that." I've gotten better about drinking water. I try, but I don't know, just sometimes you just kind of don't think about it, and then there you are, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I need to paint that, I guess. Yucky. You should get lots of water. I heard that's important. Yeah. I hear it's good for you. I hear, like, the way I have headaches and stuff is like, that's my problem. Like, I get dehydrated and then I get headaches and stuff, and I already do too. That anyway, because, like, I have, like, not only is my back messed up, but my neck is also not in the greatest shape, so it's like I'm falling apart, and I just don't. I try to take care of myself, but at the same time, like, I'm always dehydrated too. I get it. I got water right here too. Is what's sad. I'm just not drinking it because I'm streaming. I'm like, I don't want to be yucky and make water noises while I'm streaming. All right. Okay. I lied. I'm gonna boop. Painting. I said I wasn't gonna do this stuff. I can't help it. I feel like I gotta add some things. Let's do like a little TV. No. Yeah. No, because that's a desk. So there's no TV here. We could have done the TV here. Yeah, let's do this here. And let's do... You know what? You get a little TV, because you're laying in bed, like, right at it. You don't need to do that. I say it's I'm like 2 inches away from my monitor. Don't stare right at it, as I'm like, my eyeballs are connected to my monitor. Good enough. Good enough. I got water with me. I'm just not drinking it. Yep, it's me 24/7. That's me. I have water. I'm just not drinking it. I feel that. That's such a vibe. All right. Yeah, we did that. That's good enough. Good enough for government work. Good enough. We're good, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then I'm not worried about the outside because, you know. Well, oh, I need to put flowers and stuff, though. Oh, I also heard something ping. Please say it's in here. It is, okay. I forget I need to clean this. If I don't clean this, it's going to count off on that. Oh my goodness. Oh, why is it all so nasty? Why is it so nasty? Wow, red and blue, that's something. Yeah, that's why I've been calling it mint chocolate, because was it Venus? They were like you should do blue, and I'm like, well, I was doing beige because I was like, yeah, it goes, beige, brown. And then they they were like, no, I do blue, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm like, I don't know, it kind of doesn't vibe with the outside 100%, but I mean, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, it gives like a mint chocolate vibe. I don't hate it. I don't. And like I kind of was going with your guys' feedback because, I like doing that. I mean, I wasn't like super pressed about it anyway because like I'm just trying to flip this joint, so it's not a big deal. It's just you can definitely tell like looking through the windows it's like yeah. Also, I see a window that is not. Oh, it's also dirty. Here's a neat trick. You can teleport. Watch this. Boop. Now I'm inside. I don't think it's bad. It just didn't expect it. Yeah, it's it's something. If I wanted to spend like forever on this house, I would most definitely change the trim now. But I don't care about doing all that. Uh, that chicken is driving me insane. I don't like that. I hate that I did that. I don't agree with that. Let's boop, and then let's boop. Okay, that didn't do. Cool. I'm glad it didn't. Good enough. Also, it changed it from left to right, and I don't. There we go. That's amazing. What's that? The chicken hate or the house part? I'm lost. I am lost. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Here. So it's dark. Oh, teleportate. Oh, yeah. I have a short that I need to upload of me actually full on teleporting in this game. It was a glitch kind of vibe, and it wasn't really a glitch. It was the way that I had something set up, and it teleported me outside, and I like fell through the house, and it was kind of funny. I'm not changing any of this. Ugh. Yeah, but this is rusty. Can I just do this? I can. Good enough. I'm gonna kill that chicken. He needs to shut up. You'll be waiting for it. Oh, did you sub? I'm so appreciative. I didn't even think about that. I didn't. Like Venus said they'd be back. I guess should have thanked you guys for that. I wasn't thinking about that. My bad. But yeah, I'll eventually upload that. I just don't know when because I don't I don't have a schedule. I just wing things. Chicken nuggets are really good. Bruh, don't get me in trouble. That is not my chicken. It is a family chicken. It's not my chicken. My chickens are well behaved and don't scream 24/7. I don't think my folks would like it if I turned it into a chicken nugget. I would love it, but no, I couldn't do that. Dude, I don't know how. It could be family dinner, yeah. I don't know how people do that. I'm not the kind of person that can like raise something and then nuke it and eat it. I don't get that. I'm too much of a sucker for animals. I can't. I just can't. I know some people that do that, and I'm like, I just don't understand how you can do that. I can do it, I can joke about it. Word. I feel that. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. It's just Which is weird because like I don't have an issue. Like I eat meat. Like I don't have a issue eating food like meat and whatever. But it just I don't know. I love animals too much to just raise it and be like, your name is Bing Bong, and then like a year or two later be like, I'm gonna knock you in the head and eat you now. Like I'm like, how do you do that? Like I don't get it. It's different when you know the animal. Yeah, I get to that's my problem is I get attached to things. And I just yeah, I can't. It's like even as much as I can't stand that rooster, like I would never like even if I didn't if it was a family decision to do it and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have the rooster for I couldn't eat it." I was like, "I know that. I know that chicken. I'm not eating that." What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I get too attached to things. That's my problem. Hey, look, 1995 called. They want their telephone back. I know what that chicken used. Yeah, I know what that chicken used to sound like, right? All right, this is good enough. I just wanted to clean it up. That's good. Actually, I'm gonna open them so the before and after shows what it looks like. I feel like we need to, dude, I feel like we need to add. Here, I know the quickest and easy. Nope, not for rent anymore. It's for sale. I know the quickest and easiest thing to add to keep from having to like do a lot of detail. Like there was one house like I went through and added a bunch of flowers and stuff, but like I don't feel like doing that on this. I can show that one in the gallery. Like you can see like sometimes I do stuff like that. It's just I'm at the point with like this build where I'm like I just want to move on. I love this game, but it gets like that. Where I'm just like I'm over it sorta. I never thought about the hedges, I swear. Yeah, sometimes those are just good filler, you know what I mean? I need to go sleep so I can see what I'm doing. Also, especially I'll sleep in the guest room. I like how they made it to where you can like pick the time. That or either I unlock that with a perk. I don't know which. I just recently noticed that it's doing that though. Because before it just kind of did what it wanted to do. Oh, those are nasty. Oh no. That looks fine. Good enough. I really like how the sleep mechanism works. Yeah. I'll move this one here so it's a little less. And then I guess, as much as I hate to, I literally just sold the lawnmower, but I have lawn mowing simulator too because simulator. I mentioned at the beginning that that's also something I do. I do lawn care stuff too. But the lawn care, like the grass cutting and stuff in this game is so meh. I usually do it like I like playing stuff like this and doing it like semi-realistically. But this is how I normally cut this stuff. Because like it cuts the time a little bit better. Like, because if you try to do it legitimately, like you're just wasting so much time. It's just so much easier to just go back and forth like this. I do wish there was like a way you could see and make sure you are cutting everything right, though. Tried mowing the grass, gave up quite. Yeah. Like my head canon, like I wanna, whenever I play stuff like this, I like to try to pretend that I'm doing it like it's a legit job and whatever, but like, I can't. Like, Lawnmower Simulator, it's a little different because, like, at least it's somewhat legit, but this, the cutting the grass in this is so tragic. I'm just like usually cutting corners with it as best I can, so that's why usually I just do like I'm doing here, because it's just, you cover more area like this. Yeah, there's a lot of times when I'm doing these jobs where I just don't cut the grass, period, because I'm like, I just don't care enough to do it, you know what I mean? But I also love cutting grass. Like I say, I do lawn care stuff on the side, and I love it. I love cutting grass. It's like, oh, what am I? I'm stuck. Thank you. Dude, I get so much like thought process stuff going when I'm cutting grass, because I vibe. I get like lost in my own little world when I'm cutting grass. It's just such a, I enjoy it. I know that's probably crazy because I know a lot of people just hate cutting grass, but I love cutting grass. I have a 360 mower though, or a zero turn, whatever you call it. So that helps because it's super easy to just like spin around and doing whatever. But plus, I usually cut like big stuff, so. I don't like how I made this low because I was gonna do flowers and then I didn't, and now I kind of regret it because now that's not low. We just won't look at it. It doesn't exist. It's like the rest of our problems, and we just pretend it's not there. I find it quite satisfying sometimes, but I have heart issues, so I can't do it IRL. Oh, okay. I got you. Luckily, out of the things that I do have going on, apparently my heart is fine. Even though I have weird heart rate deals, and they think I may have POTS, but they refuse to do a POTS test on me for whatever sense that makes. Like, we think you have POTS. Okay, can you check it? Nope. Okay. But yeah, no, I can't vibe with the actual heart stuff because the cardiologist told me my heart was good enough that I didn't need a cardiologist. But at the same time, I deal with, well, I mean, like with anxiety and stuff, I deal with heart rate issues and blood pressure issues. But like, I don't know. Like I said, I think they think I may have POTS. So I kind of, but can't actually relate. Please line up. You're gonna drive me nuts. Whatever. Good enough. Aye, aye, aye. Funny. In the same way, but I think I had POTS, but refused to do it. Oh, weird. Like twinsies. Like what? Yeah. Why are they like that? You get what I'm like. Why? Like, why tell me you think I'm dealing with that and then not test me for, like, I don't get that. Like, it's so random. Like, why do that? I'm just gonna move this back here. I don't like how it's just out in the I mean, I don't like it there either, but yeah, no, I do feel that then. Yeah, I don't get that. I've done asked like two or three of the. I kind of want to clean this up. I've already asked like two or three of the places that I go, and they're like, no. I think part of it too is the cardiologist still. They're like, your heart's fine, so you're good. It's like, I mean, yeah, but I'm like sometimes I stand up and I feel like I'm gonna like fall out on the floor. Like, please, hello. Like, doctor at the hospital said we should. I said no. Somebody happen. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've told them the way that my heart rate and blood pressure fluctuates. Cause like I also have the thing like when I eat, like it fluctuates and stuff and everything. Like I have like 90% of the symptoms of having POTS, but they just, yeah, I don't know. They just don't want to test me for it because they were like, oh, your heart's fine, so you're good. So then it just kind of got, and then local, the clinic that I go to, they can't test for it, and even the doctor there was like, yeah, it sounds like you might have it. I'm like, cool, can you do something about it? And they're like, nope. I'm like, all right. Literally twins. I'm like, this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Super weird. But they just won't do. And it's like, okay, cool. I'll just continue to feel like I'm gonna pass out. That's sick. Dude, the after eating stuff is what gets me. Like I'll eat something and then like my heart rate will like shoot up to like 100 sitting, and then like standing like it'll shoot up to like 145, and then like I'll stand up and it'll do that, and then I'll like get super lightheaded and feel like I'm gonna fall out on the floor. But they've done like blood work and everything else, and they're like, "Oh, you're good, you're healthy." And it's like, okay, have 95% of the symptoms, but want to, yeah. It's so weird. It's like, please, like, just help. I passed out after eating randomly. So, yeah, yeah. I will. I'll literally like eat, and like if I make the mistake of sitting on the couch, like if I get like a little comfortable for sure, like I'll sit there and I'll eat and whatever, and then I'm just gone, and then I'll wake up like a couple hours later, and I'm like, okay. Like I get super like drowsy and lightheaded and stuff after I eat. It's crazy. Usually I don't full on pass out though. Like the stand up ones, usually I'm fairly decent about doing. Like the other day I slumped against the wall. The wall caught me and I'm like, I'm good. Like long as something like that happens, I'm fine. I haven't actually like full on blacked out. Other than like after eating, like sometimes I'll like pass out, but that's because it like makes me tired though more than. Alright, they hit 200 and they said it's normal because too. Good grief. Yeah, the highest mine has went like normal. I mean, when I had my stress test and stuff, obviously it went higher, but like just normal around here, it went up to like 150 something one day. But which is weird because like sometimes when I'm sitting here, like if I'm chill, if I'm in like a good mood and like I'm not hurting crazy and whatever, like normal like resting heart rate is like 60, 70. So like you go from that and then you stand up and it goes to like 140 and it's like you feel like you're gonna just fall out. It's like, dude. But like I say, they're like, oh, you're good. Your heart's good. Okay. Blood work's good. Yep, you're fine. It's like, okay. I don't feel fine. A lot of it they say, with my pain and anxiety and stuff, they're just like, it's just that. And it's like, nah, I think it's more than that. That was sitting was 208? Good. Yes. Sitting, like, mine usually doesn't go that high. It's like 110 at the most, but usually it's like 100, like after eating or something. But like if I haven't if I haven't eaten or anything, usually it's kind of chill. It depends. Also depends on like what I eat. That makes a difference too. Let's be real. Green, red. Why? Because. All right, we are going to. They blame it on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I feel you though. All right, we are going to sell the house. We've spent 119,000. Oh, I guess we didn't spend that much. Sold item renovated. We spent 28. So, all right, let's see what we get. 69 is the highest. I usually do. I don't know what you do, but I usually do this. Ooh, 72. I may just do that because I kind of want to just move on. Yeah, Valentina, you got it. Because I want to just move on. Let's be real. Let's see the before and after. It won't be a huge transformation, I suppose, but... God, it's almost 6. See, I didn't decorate. I didn't put, like, any... I didn't, like, do any pictures and stuff. I kind of feel bad about this one, but, again, I wanted to get up over 700 again. That was kind of my thing. I mean, there's a change. You can see it in general, but it definitely wasn't like, oh, here was the room that was puke. There we go. There was definitely a change in that one. Like, look at this. Ugh. Like, I didn't add much, but at least it's not. And that's coming from a guy that loves red and black. Like, I love that combo, but ugh. Like, it's alright. It's alright. I could have done more, but I'm just kind of over it. Save photos, because I just always do. I may eventually buy that place back and completely redo it now that I'm... like how it... There we go. I'm back in my office. This is the one that I bought for my office. I thought I'd have like a little beach real estate type vibe. I bought like that super cheap beach house, but I just bought it, so it's still tragic. I can show you though. Okay, so I was gonna show you. Oh no. Oh, hi T. Welcome from Australia. That's awesome. I'm probably not gonna be on super duper much longer, so you kind of join at a low note here, but I do appreciate you stopping in. I am gonna show some stuff, so you're welcome to hang out still. Um. Oh wait, you're from Australia too? Word? Nearly 9 p.m. It's 5:40. What is it? 5:48 in the morning. I showed up on your For You page. Oh no, do I need to stay on? Oh, I can't though. My back is killing me. I'm only up because back. So, yeah, it's early, but yeah, I showed up on your page too. Maybe just because what you guys look at or stuff. Huh, maybe I need to start streaming this then. Word? Okay. Shay, though, this is the one I was talking about that drove me nuts. Let me show you this one. This house here. This is the one that I finally just gave up on because... Yeah, maybe. I may have to, like, when I start doing the flip houses, I may do that. But this is the one I had to give up on because I started losing my mind. All the dash cams and stuff. Weird. Yeah, I decided to make this like a streamer house type deal. But I went with like this weird like red and black Vampire Diary type vibes. Like, look at the, this is like the best, like, you can see like where I changed the, but it like the color combo made me like, I don't know, I started losing my mind doing this house and I was like, I'm over it. Like, but you can see like I did the whole like the trim top to bottom. It was just ugh. Usually like this is more the type vibe I go for. It's like, oh, it's loading. Hang on. There we go. Like just doing simple little cleanup deals. I actually went with that like mint color for this house. But yeah, usually I just do like simple cleanups. Just a quick vibe. Which I added a little work room to this one. I like how the little dude's doing the little face palm in the back. Well, yeah, I just mainly just usually clean up and do a little. Added the wall I couldn't. Yeah, Aussie dash cams is my guilty pleasure. Actually, really like those colors. Yeah, I like dash cam stuff, but I usually just like the ones where it's like road rage and stuff like that. I don't really know about Aussie dash cam. That's interesting. I might have to look into that. There's another like super simple. This one was kind of fun. I hate that I took the pictures at night though. This was a simple, just a little flip around. But see, you can tell I usually do like the muted colors type vibe. Like we were talking about, like neutral. I made like a little man cave down there. But you can tell by like that. Like I usually do like the neutral type colors and stuff. But then also I can show you what we were talking about. You should do interior design or something, IRL. I was I was telling him like part of the reason this that I got into this is because I inherited my grandmother's place. I'm like trying to use it as like a vibe for that, but like I also through that became a landlord overnight, which I wasn't by choice. It just kind of happened, and I had to like completely redo the apartment, and it kind of got me into that. But yeah, I would love to. I just don't have the money to do it. Let's see. Let's save. I like the easy. Yeah. Let's see main menu. I'll show you T since you're here, so you can catch up to what I was telling Shay. I so my grandmother's place that I'm like trying to work on. I recreated it in the game, so that will give you like a that will give you an understanding of what this is. This is my grandmother's place slash my future place recreated in the game. The exterior of the actual house is like an orange brick, but I changed it to tan because I'm trying to like figure out because I plan on dyeing the brick. It's an old brick house, and I'm thinking about going tan, but I don't know if I like it. But other than that, it's like super accurate to the actual house. It's actually kind of spooky because like you come in here and there's literally the carport here, which it's cluttered right now, and then it goes up here. There's literally a baseball bat at her place right there, so I put one there. This spookily, if that's a word, looks very similar to how the kitchen looks. It's sort of weird. The tile is different, but I changed it to this because it's what I'm thinking about doing. It literally goes into the dining slash utility room thing here. And then there's a downstairs, which I'm still working on that. I'll go down here, but like it literally does this. Like there's a side room here, and there's a bathroom here, and then there's this other room here. And then I even added, because it's got like the stuff underground, it literally has this going on like IRL. But it's like where the unit and stuff is. It's like super weird because it's like it doesn't look exactly like it, obviously, but it looks similar enough because like she's got the key thing there, like the stainless fridge there. Like I even made this. I even like it's got a little cabinet thing that goes in right here, and I was able to like do that. Like it comes into here to the dining room, and then the living room here. There's literally a piano that sits right there. My mom's old room was here. Here's her. Dude, it's so weird. I haven't been in here for a while. Yeah, ignore the brick back there. I haven't been on here in a minute to see this, and it's so weird. There's a den with a fireplace like this. Like it's so weird. The bookcase. There's a bookcase that literally looks like this. I built it. Like I almost feel like I'm doxing myself by showing this online. Maybe I'll cut this part out of the stream later because I don't really want people knowing what my place is. But it's so, dude. It's like for this game, it's like super accurate for what it is. This is gonna be my game room. There's a closet here, and then the master bedroom, and then a bathroom here, and a closet. Dude, it's weird. Like it's super weird because it looks so similar to what the actual place looks like. It's really creepy. Like uh expensive. Never thought about building our own house in the game. Yeah, you should. It's super fun. Like try to rebuild your place in the game. Would you ever do Sims 4? I was talking about that earlier. I have Sims 4, but I don't play it that much. I would. Something I could think about doing. Think you're safe. Which one do you want to be? Maroon? Um, so I plan on keeping the wood paneling as is, but originally I had this maroon. So I can just show. It's not that big of a deal to change. Because in Sandbox, you can kind of. It's hard. I think the other thing is it's kind of hard to get like an actual maroon color is the problem. I think that's kind of my issue. Because I think I was using this originally, and it's not the color I'm thinking about doing. But I was thinking about doing like that. There's technically panel on this wall, so it would be like. But see, so it would be kind of like that vibe. But then I also thought about like redoing the trim, maybe black or like brown to match the wood. But I'm not sure. But I went back with I did an eggshell because like I did the maroon and I'm like, it's not bad. Yeah, I feel like using an actual color in real life, it wouldn't be as jarring as this is because this is not the color maroon that I'm thinking about going anyway. You know what I mean? So go down, thank you. I hate how that does that. Maybe not the whole room. Maybe with the brick outside, like a light gray statement. Well, you could do it in an accent color. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like I said, there's actually. I don't know if I can recreate it. I can. I don't really know how I would do it. So there's like old school like panel cutout type deals on this wall technically. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Like I say, I recreated the house in the game here just so I could like do that. If you ever think about doing that kind of stuff, it's definitely a vibe. It's so weird to see because it looks so much like the house, like the shape of it and everything. Like obviously that's all kind of wonky because the way that I done it just to get the basement part in. I also don't have there's an outbuilding out here. I haven't built that yet. I call it my pool room because I plan on putting a pool. There's like where the yard is, it like flats out here, and I thought about putting a pool out here, and then have it taking the gate down here and just having it walk out to the outhouse here, and then doing like a little pool building. But that would be down the road. I don't have the money to do that right now. I barely have the money to pay the bills. I mean, I do, but I don't. Um, does the paneling have a bump in it where you could leave it white and the rest color? Possibly. I'm gonna give it a go. Let's me to renovate her bathrooms. Maybe I could. Yeah, for sure. I would do that. Like it's super fun. Like to make your place in the game. I'm thinking about doing that to the place I'm at now, and doing it just to show the family because it'd be funny. But yeah, yeah, it's definitely good for like I say for trying to if you're trying to decorate a place or whatever. It's definitely a vibe for sure. It's so weird too though to see because like I look at this and it's like I can tell what it is. It's so creepy because it literally does like this little vibe here, and then the bookcase is like in here and whatever. Dude, it's so weird. Place I'm at now is ooh, I accidentally almost deleted your comment. I double clicked it. Uh, Oversized tent. Oh god, it would be fun to pronounce, especially Traverse. Yeah, I'm currently not living at my place, quote unquote, because there's renovation stuff that needs done there that is making it to where I can't live there. So I'm currently not at my own place. So I feel that. Really like the wood paneling. Yeah, it's a house from actually it's the 60th anniversary of that house technically this year. Um, so yeah, you can tell by that it's like old school. So it's got like the old school wood trim and everything. So, but it also too though I haven't did I do this bath? I did. So it does this right here. Like it's got green bath sinks. It's got green sink. I have not. Here, let's fix this real quick. Oh, actually, I had it right here. Oh, it's because I redone this room. It wasn't lining up. I had to make this room bigger to where it would do and stuff. I had to completely move this room down and stuff. I don't know, but I think the green would because I don't. I like I said earlier, I'm not a fan of green. I don't like green. Also, need to redo these panels and see. You can see where I like moved the room because it's still got a cut going on it and stuff. The bathroom and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a green person. I don't know. I've just never been a huge fan of green. Also, this TV, like, I plan on. So here's the thing. It's got like just a big bare wall right here, right now. And I thought about doing it here, but I thought with the way the windows are, it would glare. So I'm thinking about maybe doing like blackout curtains and then putting like a fish tank here, or maybe doing the seat like this. I don't know. But my plan, I want to do either projector or either get like an actual like full on big screen deal and do like a theater room here. I want to do like just to where you can just come in and just and have like the speakers to where it just because I love movies. I'm a movie fanatic. I want to just have like a room to do that instead of that, or either maybe do this. But I want this to. Currently, everyone comes in through here and uses this as the front, even though it's the carport and technically not. I want people to use this as the front, like because it's the living room, right? You know, so. And then I thought about doing something with this room, but my mom's like, you should definitely leave it a bedroom because you need a spare bedroom. And I'm like, eh. But she's right. And then this, like I say, I plan on this being my recording setup room. So I'll probably have that. It'll probably be more. But yeah, I thought this would be cool. Do like a big theater room type thing. Theater. I get made fun of because I say theater. But, yeah. It's weird. It's so weird to see in the game. But, yeah. There you go. So now you know what I was talking about, Shay. But, yeah. Yeah, I think, though, it's 6 o'clock. I feel like I could probably lay down. My back is killing me. I'm actually not supposed to be sitting in a chair like this, like I said. They want me to, like, be off of it, and then I'm sitting here doing this, so it's probably not doing my back fantastic, so I'll probably try. I probably won't be able to sleep, but I'm probably gonna go try to lay down, so I just, I thought this would be, something I could do, since I couldn't sleep anyway, so I appreciate y'all hanging out, though. Shay, for you hanging out this whole time, pretty much. I know, what was it, Venus? They're not here anymore, but appreciate them. And then T, I don't know if you're still here, but appreciate you, showing up. Oh, there you are. What'd you say? Have a good Tuesday as we set off to... Yeah. It was a good stream. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I may start, when I have my itch to, like, do a house flip, I may start streaming this every now and then. Like I told you guys at the beginning, I don't have a schedule. I kind of just do whenever, so I don't know if you want to hang around, if you want to stick around the channel, you might want to turn notifications or something on so you know when I do. But also too, be forewarned, I do all kind of content. I mean, I got games on here that you probably won't like. I'm gonna be real, because that happens. I stream a little bit or record a little bit of everything, and people will subscribe for one thing, and then I'll notice, like, I lose subs when I upload a different thing, because I do a little bit of everything. Like, I'm a grown idiot, and I even still play Fortnite with my friend group, so I do a little bit of everything. So there's some games you probably won't, you might not like, I don't know. And then T, I'll take in the advisement about it, because Shay and Venus were talking about Sims. I may try Sims. I may do that one day. It's nice to do a bit of everything. I mean, that's what I like. I don't do one thing. I just kind of do whatever. So yeah, but all right. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out and all that good stuff. And yeah, it was a pretty good stream. Other than being in pain and whatever, can't complain. It was pretty nice. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It was fun. A lot of times, sometimes the streams are dead. Like I say, my channel kind of died over the last year or two because of life. So it's always nice when people are here to hang out. So I definitely appreciate that. It seems free. Have all the packs with it. Wait, can you get the packs too? I have Sims 4 already, but I have to look into that. But yeah, I'll think about it though. But yep, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna go on in the stream and yeah, like I said, appreciate y'all hanging out. But yeah, it was good. But I will catch you guys later. Y'all have a good one.